Hey YouTube. So it is currently 3 in the morning. People are sleeping, so I'm not talking very loudly. Um, but I can't get to sleep because I have something on my mind I really want to get out. I was thinking of maybe doing this tomorrow or writing in a Facebook post, but I feel like I'm not going to get to sleep unless I say this. And it's an apology. Um, I fully supported President Obama. I did. He was a president that I truly felt worked towards things that I truly believed in that were about my core beliefs. Just like I fully supported Bernie Sanders in his presidential campaign, he was someone who I supported the things he was doing, I supported the things he was saying, and to me, I felt like he and President Obama truly represented my core beliefs and the things that I held very close to me. But I want to apologize because I understand that while I supported the things that President Obama did, and I understand that he wasn't perfect. He did a lot of things that I supported, but there were things that he did that I didn't support, and probably even things I didn't know about that I probably wouldn't support. But for the most part, I did support him. And for that, I want to apologize because I had a president who for me, truly spoke for me and spoke for the country that I believe my country to be. And for that, I want to apologize because while I supported the things that he did, I know that there are plenty of people who didn't. I don't want to get into why someone didn't support President Obama. That's not what I'm talking about here. But I understand that while I felt like I was in a good place having President Obama and even supporting Bernie Sanders in his campaign, other people didn't. And that people may have suffered under that administration and felt alienated by their government and by their country. And for that, I want to apologize. Did I directly make people suffer? No, but I voted a certain way, and it's a way that I continue to vote. I voted a certain way, and for that, people suffered. I am saying this in hopes that others will take a step back and look at how they voted and understand that while you may feel our country is in a good place, that you may be okay with everything that is happening in our country the past 2 years, that you may be okay with that, others are not. And that while you may feel that you are thriving under Trump's administration, there are people who are not. There are people who are suffering, and there are people who are in danger. Their lives are in danger, their families are in danger because of the way you voted. I can sit here and understand that the way I voted made some not good things happen in other people's lives, people I'll probably never meet. Just like I can apologize for that and understand that my vote, my actions led to this. I ask you to try and understand that so did yours. That the suffering and the anger that people are going through are in part because of how you chose to vote. That whatever it was that you saw in Donald Trump that inspired the same admiration and loyalty that I felt for President Obama and Bernie Sanders, others are not. I'm not asking you to fix every problem in the country. I'm not asking you to change your core beliefs. I'm not asking you to go out of your way to do something I can't even do. Hell, I can barely help anyone. I can barely help myself most days. I just want you to understand that your vote does matter, that your vote mattered, that we are where we are, whether you're happy about it or not, because of how you voted. If you can take a step back and understand that while you may be content with everything that is happening, and I don't understand how you could be, but that's on me. That I can't reach that same point of understanding, and that is something I need to work on. But just like I can apologize for my vote and how it affected people that I probably didn't even think about, so did yours. Your vote does matter. It does. And how you vote, you may not be the one causing these problems, even if you don't see these as problems, but you voted for it. You cast your vote, you cast your name and your vote in favor of things that are causing people suffering. Maybe this doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm not even making sense. Like I said, it's 3 a.m. and I can't sleep. But your vote matters. And we are where we are today, just like we are where we were 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 2 years ago, because of how I voted, and others who felt and thought the same way I do voted. We are now in a new place where people are suffering. And I'm able to apologize for how I voted because that affected someone that I don't even know. But just like my vote did that, so did yours. And maybe just finding this understanding, we can start to get to a better place where it's not one against the other, where there is no other, there's no otherness, and there's no thinking someone is less than. And maybe, just maybe, we can actually be a whole country again, because we understand that we don't agree. We understand that we have different core values. And if we can understand and accept those differences, maybe we can be okay. If I can help someone that was affected by my vote, I would try. But I would ask the same of you. That's all. I'm gonna try to go back to sleep now. I hope this made sense.